October the 31st, Halloween. November the 1st, Christmas! I am making our ribbon bows for our Christmas bows. So we've just bought some tartan ribbon that we're going to tie around the necks for this year. I'm going to get some other colours as well so that we've got some different ones. The dogs that we're having at the moment, we've got Ruby the Cavapuchon, which is what you're hearing, getting dried. And then we've also got a new client called Otti, and she is an Irish setter. She's got some mats behind the ears. She's never actually been hand stripped before, carded before. So her coat is lined beautifully. So I'm just gonna call the owner and let her know that she actually doesn't need any hand stripping today. So we're just gonna give her a nice bath, get rid of the matting, tidy up her feet, tidy up the feathers, and then send her on her way. Let's go see the doggies. That's Keely. Let's start with Courtney with Otti, the Irish setter.
I've already shaved the mats from behind her ears, and now I'm just giving her a nice shampoo and condition.
I am just sending an email to Keely's dog, Ruby's mum. What? Take two?
Ruby's mum.
I'm just sending an email to Ruby's mum, Keely's dog, yeah. Ruby's mum, Keely's dog, to let her know that she's a little bit too matted, and we always want owners to know ahead. So when she first came in, it was discussed, but we thought we'd be able to save the legs, but unfortunately, after the brushing, it's just not budging. So we're gonna just let her know that the legs are gonna be short on collection.
So I've done the first shave of Ruby. I'm just going to go over her face as there's a lot of mats in there and her tail, and see what I can save.
We are just going to go in and look at Otti getting blasted, because I want to show you a little tip and trick of how we blast coats so that they lay a little flat. So what you're going to do is hold the blaster at an angle, so you're not trying to like brush it back to fluff up the hair, you want it to sit flat. So you want to hold an angle in the direction of the hair growth and like make it smoothie. So just gonna go look.
So now Otti is all washed and blow dried. She's looking very nice and shiny, very sleek. I'm just going to take my banded comb and go over her ears, because as you can see, her ears are very light compared to her back and like the rest of her, and that's just because they have been clipped in the past. So we're going to try and bring back that nice red colour. I'm just going to start the head, so I'm just using the comb attachments to see how much I want to take off. As you can see, her mum has hacked off like her fringe, so I want to try and blend it as much as I can, and she has a lot of hair, so yeah, I think that's actually nice. And then I'm going to do her ears in a dark blue. She's had a lot of problems with her ears, so she's had a lot of shaved bits. They're just a bit wild. Otti is all finished. I'm just going to clean out her ears, give her some paw balm and a bit of perfume, and then she'll be ready to go. Here is Ruby all done, and her mum is waiting for her.
Lunchtime. I'm having a croissant with a ham and cheese, toasted, tasty. And now we're just gonna wait for the next client, which is a mixed breed. His name is Scuba. The whole gang is on lunch. Courtney's eating what?
I've got a chicken Caesar not salad, sandwich. Pinks. It's my favourite one. It's like their best sandwich they do.
I don't think I've had that before.
So good, honestly, you should get it.
Let's talk about it.
The potato let's talk about it. Right. So chicken Caesar sandwich. It is a potato, sour bread, and croutons. Salt.
Doing the M&S voice.
Romaine. What is the M&S voice? Romaine lettuce, bacon, white wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and bacon. It's beautiful.
Kitty's back. What did you find?
The vegan sausage roll.
Oh, from the French place.
Yeah, so nice. I think it's called a Jade vegan sausage roll.
So are we keeping this dustbin?
Mm-hmm.
Finally got a new bin. I made the purchase, hence why it's tiny. But I think I thought this was also 30 litres, and that's a 30 litre bin. It's much taller, but it's wider. So here's hoping that it's okay. I don't understand it. I've got a flip lid so that doesn't happen again. At least I'll be able to easily put stuff in. All of you guys are gonna have to like crouch.
You know what would be perfect? If the dustpan like lines up perfectly as you put something in, then it will be perfect. Then it will be the best purchase.
Yes!
Did I tell you once, a customer said that the bath looked like a coffin?
Oh god.
Who was that? I can't remember. Some guy come in and asked him about having his dogs washed, and he was like, "Where do you wash them?" I was like, "There in the bath." He was like, "It looks like a coffin," and I was like,
So this dog is Sponge. She's a Wiggy, a Whippet cross Iggy, Italian Greyhound, sorry. And she's here for a teeth clean and a nail clip. For them flowers. She's also got her sister along, which is Malt. Sound effects. And this is Malt. And she's an Iggy. Beautiful. Hi, Sponge.
"Look at that back foot."
Jesus, take the wheel. Malt's nails are very crumbly, so we're going to speak to her parents about some supplements. We definitely suggest a fish oil for some omega-3s and 6s, and biotin is very important as well for her, so maybe a multivitamin base with some oils to help.
So this is Scuba. He is a mixed breed of some sorts. I think he's some kind of shepherd mix. We don't know. He's a very good boy. He's in here for a de-shed today. Yeah. And I've just finished washing him. Coming in cubes.
Hi there, I'm calling from Happy Routers. Hi, I'm just to let you know that the girls are all ready a bit early, if you want to get over. See you soon. Sponge and Malt are all ready. I've just called their owner. He's just having a coffee round the corner, but he's on his way. Unfortunately, because we have single pane glasses, we get a lot of condensation when the dryers are on. Super cold today, so we have a lot of water that drips onto the floor. So I have to use this, put a towel on the side, and then drain it all off. Which is extra hard due to the design flaw that Jade and Michaela decided on, which is the shelves.
So on Scuba, we use a cooking, which removes all of the dead undercoat. Yes, and as you can see, Scuba has a lot. Oh, I didn't see that. I was just polishing my trophy.
So Courtney and I competed for the first time at a dog grooming competition, Groomphoria, and we did a doubles and we came second place.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, we got a lot.
Did you both get rosette?
Yeah.
Those are the doubles.
Mine's
Yeah.
Lovely. Very proud of them. It was Costy and Cheryl's first ever competition, and it being Courtney and Keely's first ever competition, and them placing is just happiness all around. The reason why we opted for doubles was because we have the standard poodles that we do, and Raph is very, very good, and he's got a really lovely coat, and it's just much less daunting as a comp when you're up there with like your pal. So the doubles, the way that it works is that you both had 2.5 hours and you groom him simultaneously, and you're able to groom each other's side as well throughout. So unfortunately, my baby was a little bit unwell and under the weather, so I wasn't able to attend the competition, but Michaela took the girls, and we're gonna pop up some footage.
Second place, Jay Georgia, and first place, Abby Carter.
Ready?
Carrot.
Here, carrot here.
Skibbies.
It's lovely.
Oh, there we go, thanks. Alrighty, out we go.
And we're live from Haggy Barker's, all about the grooming competition.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
It was great, and my dogs are here. So how did I feel about the competition? I really enjoyed it. I think it's definitely something I want to do more of. I like the whole competitive atmosphere. I kind of like working under pressure. It's quite fun. And yeah, I just like the overall competition environment. Yeah, it was very fun. So what was my favorite thing about the competition? I think my favorite thing was watching other groomers like in their element and seeing a lot of the groomers that you see online on like Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, competing in real life. That was very cool. And you can kind of like watch to see how they use their equipment and how they like to do things basically. And you can kind of like use that on your own work.
So how did I feel about the competition? In all honesty, I don't know whether I enjoyed the competition aspect of it. I was very nervous and frightened for the majority of the weekend. So I didn't have a chance to like process what was going on until after. But as Courtney said, like one of the bits that I did enjoy was seeing all the people that we follow compete, and also just watching them groom dogs, like watching how they move, how the dog acts, what they do differently. It was really nice. And the competition was fierce, wasn't it? It was so strong.
Yeah,
it was so very intimidating. Yeah, it was very good. And
there
everyone.
were loads of international groomers too.
Yeah.
Like there was some from Spain, Italy, China.
Well, the best in show was the Chinese lady.
Yeah, her poodle. She had a little toy poodle, a black one. He was absolutely stunning. Yeah, the groom was like immaculate. I couldn't see a hair out of place. It was very, very good.
Actually, only just unpacked last night.
A lot of my stuff is still sitting in the bag, to be honest.
It's so funny because
Oh, my dog.
Hi, sorry we're a little bit late.
So this is Andy. He is a standard party poodle. Party just means his coat colour, black and white. He's here for a refresh. So I've just given him a wash and a condition. And then he'll get a nice blow dry and a brush out. So Andy is actually the brother of Rafa, our competition dog. Our little winner, our little champ.
Our little prince.
Our little prince. This big boy is Jay. He is a golden retriever. I'm cleaning out his ears and then I'm going to do a full session of teeth this afternoon. He's got a big scar in his ear.
It's like solid. Can you see?
Do you like that?
Blimey.
I'm going to write the boards for tomorrow's schedule. We've only got Keely in tomorrow because Courtney's day off, and they are both finishing up on their last dogs. Courtney is finishing up Andy's refresh and Keely is doing Vera's teeth. Thank you for spending a lovely Wednesday with us, and we'll see you next week.